Welcome, guys. Are you looking for a 20-inch step-through fat tire bike that'll get you down the road? It'll get you off-road riding. And I think I might have the bike for you right here. So stay along for the ride, and I will let you know a few features about this 20-inch fat tire bike. We are heading up to the pharmacy, pick up a prescription. So we'll be talking about this bike throughout. This bike will do 25 miles per hour, which is certainly fast enough. It's got turn signals, which I really like that. I see more and more companies coming out with standard turn signals, or directionals you may call them, and I'm really glad I'm seeing that. So yeah, we're probably we're going to stop right up here once we get on the trail, and we're going to talk about this thing a little bit. I'll show you the bike, and then I'll be talking about the features throughout the ride. So this bike just may be for you guys. You're looking for fun and adventure and to get out and just ride, this might be the bike that you need to choose. Okay guys, let me get off right here and we're going to talk about this a little bit. This is called the Aventon Sinch. This is a great little 20-inch step-through bike. As you can see, you've got the battery incorporated in the down frame there. It's got a lot of great features, including your directionals. And they sent me the bag so I could review it as well. So yeah, we're going to be talking about this as I'm riding. But I just wanted to get off and show you a little bit of video of this Aventon Sinch. So yeah, let's continue our ride. At least this one I can get the kickstand up pretty easily once I'm on the bike. Yeah, these 20-inch step-throughs are a lot of fun to ride. I like to ride 26-inch fat tires as well, but these 20-inch, you're so much lower to the ground than a 26, and it's just, it seems to be a little more easier to handle as well. We'll be doing about a 10 to 12 mile ride, and I'll cut a lot of this out, of this riding portion. But let me know down in the comment sections, what are you guys looking for as far as e-bikes or e-trikes? Let me know, and I'll see if I can reach out to a company and see if they'll send one to me to review for you guys. One good thing about the 20-inch, of course, it's a folding bike, like a lot of your bikes and trikes. But this one is much easier to get up on a bike rack, or it's much easier to store in a trunk or an SUV if you guys are going riding someplace. So there's a lot of good advantages to riding a 20-inch. So we're going to go ahead and do a pedal assist test here. We're going to start right up here, and we're going to see how this thing does, and we're going to go on back down to off, and then you've got Eco, Tour, Sport, and Turbo. So we're going to go back down to Eco, and we're going to see how far this thing, how it wants to, what speed does it want to stay in as I'm riding it. Now this has got a torque sensor, so that's going to make a little bit of difference. 13.4 seems to be a good speed right there. Now we're going to go up to Tour mode, and we're climbing up to about 15.5, 15.8. We're going to go to Sport mode. Seem to be about 17 miles per hour. And now we'll go up to Turbo. Seems to be about 18 to 19 miles per hour. So that is your pedal assist speed levels. Now we'll drop her back down into Sport mode, which is a good mode for me to ride in. It's got really good hydraulic brakes on this. Absolutely no squealing. No noise at all on the brakes. Aventon puts out just a wonderful product. They're going to be in your top tier or top 5 in the country, maybe in the world, as far as where they sit on either sales of e-bikes, quality and performance of the e-bike or trike. Aventon sitting right at the top. This is the second bike they have sent me to review, and I've got a third one I just got shipping confirmation on. So I'm going to be able to review another 26-inch fat tire bike by Aventon. So you guys can check back on the channel and watch that one as well. It'll take probably a week to get it in from shipping out of California. But then we do reviews within a few days once I unbox it and assemble the bike. See, I'd already did one sort of a first impression ride, shall we call it. And you had already seen that video before you see this one. But today we're kind of doing an official review on it. What I think of all the aspects, the comfort of the bike, durability, quality of components, just different things we'll talk about. And I'll put a link also to this Sinch, Aventon Sinch on in the description box, and I'll also pin it to the comments. So if you guys want to hop over there and look at all their bikes, I'll put a link for you guys. Got a gorgeous day to ride today. Probably 70 to 73 degrees, somewhere around there right now. Supposed to get up to about 76 around there today, so we're gonna have a gorgeous day. Had some pretty good rain last night, which we needed it. I know my flowers and garden, my flower garden certainly needed it. I did not plant a vegetable garden at all this year. I decided to let the land rest like farmers do after so many years. I did the same thing this year. I did not plant one tomato plant, not one pepper plant, no vegetables whatsoever. And that's been somewhat of a relief. There's so much work involved in that, and then you got to keep it watered all the time. So I'm happy that I declined to put out a garden this year. We'll go to all the local farmers markets the best we can to support them. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this 360 camera that I'm using. I changed the 8K down to 4K. Unfortunately, when I was doing post-editing, and I'm hoping this is going to help, I had so many issues with Insta360 on their software editing, on their app. So I decided to lower the resolution of the video, and hopefully it won't be so cumbersome to get things uploaded. Today I've got 3 cameras going. I got my helmet mount, I've got my chest mount, and I got the 360 going. We're coming up on the graffiti building right up here. I'll see if I can get a quick helmet view, shall we say. A little easier to turn my head over there. We've got so many trees in the way right here, we may not be able to see a whole lot. But there's some of it right there, guys. And we'll be able to see a little more once I get by this tree line. So yeah, there's your graffiti building, we call it. We're going to cross the intersection and we're going to go up here and we're going to do a little hill climb test, see what it does. I did one on the other video, but I'm going to do another one here. And what I'm going to try to do this time is we're going to put it in pedal assist 5. Instead of throttle, I'm just going to pedal up this hill. We're going to see how it does and how much effort I have to put into it. And I'm still up in 8th gear, so I'm in the highest gear. So once I turn this little corner here, we're going to try to do that little test. So I'll go up to this little yellow line, what we normally go to, and boost it up to turbo mode. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what she'll do. 1, 2, 3, go. And I'm pedaling pretty hard on this, guys. And we're climbing up to 16 mile an hour very easily. And we're only about halfway up the hill. We're at about almost 18, 19 mile per hour. We're at 20 mile per hour at the top of the hill, so it climbed very easily without too much effort into the pedals at all. And again, this is a torque sensor. Which means you got to put effort into that pedal and you're going to get a much better workout. The tariffs have certainly slowed down bikes coming in this year, and I'm hearing that across my e-bike community on YouTube. Everybody's saying the same thing. So until this tariff war kind of slows down here a little bit, we may not be getting a lot of bikes to review this year. But I'm okay because I like to do multiples per bike, which you guys sometimes, I get emails or comments from you guys that you want me to do that on certain bikes, so I'm going to do that. But I can tell you so far in about 3 miles, the bike feels very comfortable. It's got a smaller saddle on it, but I'm used to these saddles. You ride so long and so many times, the saddles don't hurt your tush anymore. I love the handlebars. I tilted them back just a little bit, as you can see. You've got your 8-speed trigger shifter over here on the right, and then you've got your thumb throttle over here on the left, and of course your display, so you can change things. And I can also go to their app if I want to, but I'm not going to do it today. And then you can change several things right in the app as you're riding the bike. So yeah, this thing's got a lot of really cool features to it. We've ridden almost 15 minutes now. And again, we're at about 3.49 miles. But once I get up here a little bit, we're going to go ahead and take the camera off and show you some side views of the bike. But she climbs up these hills fairly easily. And I'm cruising along about 16 miles per hour. But right up here is where we're going to take the selfie stick with the 360 camera on the front, and we're going to start showing you some side views as well. So let's go ahead and do that right up here. Take me just a minute to unscrew this from the mount. Then we're going to talk about it a little bit. And this is probably going to be the last of the 360 views that I'm going to show today. I'll put it back in my bag. So yeah, let's ride on down the trail and get you some good side views. Little front view there. Switch hands here, see if we can get over to the other side of the bike. Little top part of me and the bike. And again, a little more side views. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the looks of this thing. It might be one of the lower step-throughs that I have seen on a bike yet, as far as the 20-inch goes. So yeah, we're going to stop right up here. I'm going to finish up the video with the 360, and I'm going to put it in my bag back here, and we're just going to do some filming with the other two cameras. So I'm definitely growing on my channel. And I want to give a shout out to a couple people here that are very good friends of mine in the YouTube e-bike community. On your left. And the one person I would like to mention is Gary from Gary's E-Bikes and Adventures. He's up in New Hampshire. Does really good job on repairing things on bikes and his bike videos, so give him a shout. I give him a shout out, and you guys might want to jump over there and subscribe to him. And then you got Bruce Electric. He's out of Maryland, I believe. Another good guy. Never met these guys personally, but I feel like I know them so well by all the texts that we do back and forth and emails, and once in a while we'll call each other and see what's going on. And so yeah, those are two that I recommend to you guys to watch their stuff. I'm almost positive this has got cruise control, but I have not figured that one out yet, and I will show you how you guys do that. I'll probably fast forward through a little bit of this video and put a little music to a little bit of it, so we don't make it so darn long and boring. And I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching the whole video. Helps my watch time hours. I'm thinking I may have passed my area. I needed to turn left going up into the pharmacy. Sometimes I'll get to talking and not paying attention to where I'm going. Now we could just ride on up and take the main road. And up here it is. I didn't think I passed it yet. Go by this building here, and then we'll turn left and do a little road riding for you guys. I'll probably jump this up to turbo mode here since I'm on the road. Use a little bit of throttle to climb this hill, but it'll still max out at about 20.5 mile an hour. But it climbs really well. We're about 18.6 mile per hour, still climbing the hill, still throttling. Up to 19 mile per hour. Yeah, I got up to about 21, that's pretty good. Probably won't make this light, so I may have to make a right turn here once traffic clears. Here we go. Got some downhill here. Kind of up and down getting to the pharmacy from here. It's got really good brakes. Pharmacy should be just up here on the left, not too far. Then I'll go and shut this video down, and we'll start another one on the return ride. But again, this is the Aventon Sinch. They're 20-inch by 4-inch step-through fat tire bike. I've had several 20-inch that I have reviewed in the past, and this one's right at the top. It performs as well as any 20-inch step-through that I've ridden yet. Okay guys, right here is where we're going to stop the video. We just arrived at the pharmacy, so yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed this ride. We're doing a return ride, so try to watch that next video. So yeah, share, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I will see you guys on the next ride home.